Conor McGregor and Dee Devlin spoiled their 3 children on Christmas Day as they received a whole host of fancy toys. The UFC superstar shared a bunch of snaps from throughout the day that showcased how Conor Jr., Croia and Rían were the stars of the show. Extended family members were also visible in the background as Conor and Dee played host in their Kildare mansion. The 5 of them had only flown home to Ireland on Christmas Eve, having enjoyed a few days abroad in an undisclosed location. The 34-year-old joked that they had raced Santi home in the accompanying Instagram post. He said, "Racing Santi home in the G1200 Gulf bird only buzzing, don't know the name of the plane, haha. Happy Christmas my friends and family and fans and support all around the world." They had been abroad since Wednesday when the former 2-weight world champion shared a pic from inside the aircraft as they left Dublin Airport. While he didn't give away their destination, he did share a snap from their luxurious hotel. It featured a top-class breakfast table laid out for them. Conor captioned that "One morning world." On a more serious note, the MMA icon also had a good week because the High Court ruled in his favor in one of his legal spats with former pal Artem Lobov. The court found that McGregor's tweets branding his former friend a rat were not defamatory. It meant the Russian's application for these tweets to be deleted based on being allegedly defamatory was shot down. Mr. Justice Garrett Simons said in his ruling that he was not satisfied that statements made by UFC star McGregor on social media where he called his former sparring mate Lobov a rat are clearly defamatory. To call a person a rat without more does not fulfill the definition of defamation, the judge held, before he dismissed the application for various orders against McGregor. Lobov had sought orders including an injunction requiring McGregor to remove the material from his Twitter account. Lobov claims that he has been the subject of a barrage of harassing, intimidating and defamatory posts by McGregor on his Twitter account. McGregor had opposed the application. Lobov claimed that the most damaging post about him on McGregor's Twitter account is where he is allegedly referred to in a song sung by Mr. McGregor as being a rat. The High Court heard that Lobov claims that the defendant's posts about him arise from other legal proceedings brought by him against McGregor over a purported multi-million-euro whiskey deal. Lobov had sought an order under Section 33 of the 2009 Defamation Act prohibiting Mr. McGregor from publishing any further posts similar to those allegedly published by Mr. McGregor on Twitter. On November 26 last, the 36-year-old Russian national had also sought an order requiring the defendant, or any other person who has notice of the proceedings, to cease and desist from making any similar posts on social media to those complained of. Lobov further sought an order requiring the defendant to take down and remove any of the allegedly defamatory posts on Twitter or on any other form of social media. The judge said in his ruling that he was satisfied that Mr. Lobov had failed to meet the first limb of the legal test required that would allow the court grant an order under Section 33 of the 2009 Defamation Act against McGregor. Mr. Justice Simons said Lobov claims that by being called a rat meant that the plaintiff was an informer, person who betrayed somebody, a person who reveals confidential information, and a person who double-crosses. The statement complained of in this case appeared on the Twitter account of a world-famous MMA fighter. About another MMA fighter now retired from competition, he said. "Trash talking is part of that activity," the judge said.